Hello everybody, welcome back on Prosper Goddess. This is a message from your higher self, what you're not hearing, but must know now, okay? We're gonna get some messages, okay? Messages from your higher self. If you are seeing this, then this message is from your higher self, what you're not hearing, but must know now, okay? Holy Spirit, the Most High God, let's see what's going on here. Message for the person that's watching this video's higher self. What are they not hearing but must know now? Holy Spirit, the heaven's throne, and the Most High God. Clear, direct, and correct messages, okay? Let's see. Family life, okay. Family life. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Holy Spirit. Okay. Your higher self is calling you to understand that your soul tribe and your soul family is trying to release you from situations where people are not trying to work with you. There's a situation that your lower self, your physical self, your vessel self may be experiencing some type of disagreements with individuals in your family right now. And these individuals did not put in the work to understand how you were here to free your bloodline. These disagreements could easily be worked out, but because you may be the oldest, individuals may feel like you are more so being manipulative and or controlling to the dynamics of what has been swept under the rug by these family members, because you're just trying to shed light and positivity with the situation. Your higher self is saying it's okay if you feel isolated from these individuals, or you may be very distant from these family members. That's either moving away. This is changing your number. This is, quite frankly, owning your estranged relationship to these individuals, or this is what your higher self is saying that you are not hearing because of the love and because of your giving spirit, and the fact that you think that loyalty equals silence, right? This family with the Ten of Cups being here is used to loyalty labeled as silence, loyalty labeled as appearances. Everybody put their best foot and their best smile forward. Your higher self is saying, that your family with this Ten of Cups and Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it is giving materialistic or caring about reputation. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, upright, is also work ethic and being recognized for a reputation. And the divine and your higher self and the divine is saying, we trust that you feel the awkwardness, whatever is off about this family dynamic, whatever is off about the relatives that have been in your life. You are absolutely correct. You are the person that is here to lay the clarity and to shed light on what has been hidden for quite some time now. And if you are the youngest, a lot of people in your family are not trying to work at it or help you get it together, simply because the family may not. This is a situation where before you were born, if you were the youngest, the shadow and the griminess that has happened in your family, the disloyalty, the dishonesty, and the dysfunction could have happened before you were born into this lineage, into this family. And since you've been born into this family, it's like people got their act together, or there's some type of positivity that is now circulating around in the family. So this could be labeled like back in the day stories. It could be a lot of ancient stories about your grandmother, grandfather, great uncle and aunts and things of that nature. Some of you may, even though this is for you, because you may not, there could be a sibling that you do not know, that your mother or your father, from your father or from your mother, okay? This could have been a passing, okay, that is being hidden, or you just think that they, you know, went to jail for a long time, but there's something that is not really being brought to the light because they want to focus on the them now. And that is perfectly fine. But what your higher self is saying, the positivity is here because the little bit of leeway that the family dynamic and the lineage is dealing with is simply because you were born. As far as this is the oath of, okay, you know, the family has an opportunity to get it right. These family dynamics have the opportunity to actually be happy and to know what happiness really looks like, what high vibrational situations actually look like, okay? You need to, your higher self is saying you're not understanding that the work, the ethic, okay? You don't need to prove anything to these family members here. What is the Ten of Cups? Holy Spirit, the Most High God, messages from the viewer's higher self. What they're not hearing but must know now. Why is the Ten of Cups here? What's the Ten of Cups talking about? What's the Ten of Cups? Yeah. What is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? What's the Sun card? Wow. Beautiful. 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 Your higher self is saying, do not shrink yourself. Do not shrink yourself for these family members. Do not shrink yourself out of thinking that you would never be able to find peace and the traditions and pick up on the wisdom and the knowledge and the comfortability that your ancestors previously before you have left here for you, and even plenty of times for other family members to pick up here. Because see, this is the thing. This is a jealous family. Okay? Your higher self knows the mission, okay? Knows the mission, how your energy was supposed to exude. Your energy was supposed to push forward the things that have been blocking your family from healing. There's some tough skeletons that you may be sensing intuitively. Your higher self knows that these people, quite frankly, you were here to make amends with a terrible karmic cycle that your family has allowed themselves to come into, okay? A lot of people in these family members, your higher self, they didn't do things by the book, okay? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They did not want to work for anything. Instead, they made people feel guilty, or they attached themselves to people's weaknesses in order to change their efforts, or to change their cooperation with another individual. And you see how this is like the Hierophant. You see that there's already people laying down. This is the Hierophant pleading with the angel of death. So at the end of the day, there's a family secret out here that somebody definitely could have prevented a death in a family. They could have definitely prevented a death in the family. And at the end of the day, with the Nine of Pentacles being here, you are meant to stand alone. You are meant to stand alone. You were meant to stand far to the side, away from these individuals. This could be also a terrible mother wound. Okay, your mother could definitely be like an arch nemesis type of energy. Think just how things come so rapidly to you with this Eight of Wands. Your personality attracts a lot of jealousy, but it's also a gate and window to how abundant and how much the possibilities is endless when it comes to you. You are divinely protected and guided, and your higher self knows why this opportunity and this new sense of spiritual foundation has came to them by being in this family. You are the blessed one, if you are wondering. You are the blessing to your family. That's why you're the black sheep. That's why you're the outcast. That's why you're the estranged family member. That's why you're the one that everybody have these expectations of you. But don't hold anyone else in that family to that regard. Okay? Other people don't have to change. Other people don't have to venture off or do anything. Your higher self is saying, these people are your test. These people are your lessons. These people are examples of what not to be, as much as you love them. You got to separate the two. You are an earth angel. You are a star seed. So as much as you want to say, but this is really my mother, this is really, you got to start thinking from a higher perspective, a higher frequency. You're just here to play the part. You're just here to play the role. You are a spirit that descended to this earthly plane to clear out karma and to set the tone and the map to let other things flow in by healing, by acknowledging, by acceptance. This isn't loyalty. This is stupidity labeled as cooperation. They want you to bend your rules, or to stop your healing, to stop your work. Some of your family members could label you as going against the grain as far as your spiritual beliefs. Don't like what you do for work, make you feel bad about it, or make you regret the knowledge because they didn't put in the work to even do it. And this is constantly trying to start a new leaf with these individuals just for it to be something that ends up a dead end type of energy here. Tell me more about this Five of Cups and the Death card. What else is going on right here? Man, yeah, wow. Somebody knew. Somebody knew about a death. Somebody knew about a death in the family. They could have prevented it. And that's the real reason why there's some type of regret here. You can sense this. Like whoever passed away did. Yeah, they walked away. They withdrawn from this situation. They didn't think that this would catch up to them. Ooh, but it is. Wow. Wow. There's guilt here. There's guilt here. There's shame here. Because instead of picking up that responsibility, there's somebody on the other side speaking. Holy Spirit, ancestors, protect me, my ancestors. Let this person say what they have to say. We have the Ten of Wands here. This family member said, someone knew the responsibilities and the burdens that they were having personally. They knew how much baggage that they have accumulated. And this person promised, this other family member promised that they would help them out of love, friendship, simply family, like you're more than just my family, you my friend type of energy. Like that's that loyalty type, and that's the truth. I'm just opening, yep, and it's staying on this, but each one of these cards is changing. So this is the reason of the withdrawal, thinking that they can walk away, thinking that they can, you know, sweep it up under the rug, right? They can bury these feelings. There's a family member out here that wanted to bury some type of feelings here, but you're the chosen one. It's only so far this situation is gonna get. Yeah. They stabbed this family member in the back. This family member could have hit rock bottom behind the scenes, and they felt you were nowhere to be found here. Or that's why I say it's either you're the youngest daughter, or the oldest. This person that passed away could be a sibling, an aunt, or a cousin. And they died with the truth. Maybe someone didn't get a final say so. Because no, the truth, see how the Ace of Swords was in. Ooh. Somebody passed away with the truth. It never got out. That Three of Swords. You saw the Three of Swords in the deck. The Three of Swords is up here with the truth. They never got a chance to put you on about this. Either because you were too young, or you were the estranged family member that was never around, due to your own life, due to your own obligations, due to whatever life was throwing at you. Or you were the oldest, or treated like the oldest. Your higher self is literally telling you that you are here to bring your 3D family to justice. It's not as I talk it flow, you're here to bring them their karma. You're here to bring them their lesson, to bring them their karma, to close out the karmic wheel of the actions that they've been taking, the things that have been creating in darkness, in obsession, in lies, in harmful behavior. This is addictions. This is, you know, SA, sexual A. I don't want my video to get flagged. It's a sexual A. You were born into this family with good karma, though. So this family member wants you to, if you were wondering how someone passed away, like this someone passed away, and it's like no autopsies was done. It's like it was real random, and it made Yeah, it was real random. An apartment has been left to you. Confirmation. This is a home. An apartment has been left to you. Give me this Ace of Pentacles. Yep, money as well. Money as well. You could have been thinking and waiting. Like, when is it coming through? Okay. Using your clarity, using your, like, you try to use the information. You're like, it should be here by now. Knight of Swords, kind of anxious about it. Could have even been speaking to a close person that is knowledgeable of this situation, on when you should wait, how you should wait, as well as what I'm seeing here. But this is like day and night. What's done in the dark, it's getting exposed. It's still in the dark here, though. Yeah, you're going to be shocked on why. Yep, Six of Pentacles. Okay? This is giving. Gifts. Child. Child. Can I get some final messages? Family secrets. Family drama escalating. You gotta speak up. You gotta live your life. Because this is illusions and secrecy, as well as gossip. This is gossip. Yeah, drama and camouflage. Confirmation. Receiving sacred messages. Celestial messages. I'm telling you. Embrace the journey. Drama. I just told you right here. This is a lot of family drama and secrecy. And this is how these people act. They put on that mask. That's that appearances. And these people know that you're the one. They sense your light. These family members know your light. Okay? They know your light. But it's coming fast. With like-minded individuals, soul families. There you go. This is just regular people. These are not your soul family. And when I told you that earlier, right? Okay. Okay, then. Destroy. Unhealthy relationships through destruction. A new beginning emerges. Yeah. Their destructive behavior was never meant to affect you. You're supposed to be here to destroy and dismantle the things that these family members have been getting away with for quite some time. This is a corrupted family, okay, that even want to make you financially dependable when you're actually financially dependent. This is a family member that behind the scenes, like I'm saying, like this is a real crooked individual. These is crooked people that use a lot in the background. A lot of secrecy, a lot of illusions on who these people really are, because they can sense and they can feel that energy that you exude here, but you're protected. Let's get some time frames then. Holy Spirit, let's get some time frames. Whoa, let's get some time frames. We have one. Let's get some time frames. Holy Spirit, before we get up out of here, give me some time frames, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Let's get some time frames, Holy Spirit. Let's get some time frames. 2. Let me just get one more. Time frames, okay? Timing is much farther in the future with the Wheel of Fortune being here, okay? Somebody could be 57. Okay? You have the power to create the timing by taking action. So with this card saying you have the power to create the timing, Divine intervention. Whenever you truly step into your power, into your nature, your higher self is saying, you're independent, that's when things will start tackling down. Okay? And as far as your higher self, also want to throw this out there, amazing chemistry, terrible timing between you and another individual, okay? If you were thinking about your higher self on your love life, okay, I just wanted to throw that out there. It has nothing to do with the reading, but you guys do have amazing chemistry, but terrible timing with the number 5 being here. So there's some changes that are also occurring, but you need to step into your power before love, before you got to tackle the big dog, the big situations. Okay? But by the end of the week, have faith. Divine timing is at play. I'll never play games with you. Here you go. Said divine intervention, right? I love you, baby. Bye.